Hi everyone, today I want to talk about file management within Windows 11. This is good because if you manage your folders and files in a good and clean way, it will be easy to locate and select folders you want access to. So for example, I want to learn about software engineering. Go to File Explorer, create a main folder called, or I will call it software engineering. You can call it whatever you like. Software engineering. This will be our main folder. Go inside, right click, new folder, and I will create 3 subcategories or subfolders / subfolders. The first one will be front end engineering. The second one, back end engineering. The second topic I want to learn about. The third subcategory will be databases. Now go back to front end engineering, click inside, and I'm going to create 2 folders within this one. The first one, front end language. So I want to learn JavaScript. Another folder. We're still in front end engineering, by the way. And the second folder will be called frameworks. The framework I want to learn, go in that folder, will be called React. And folder name will also be called React. Go back to software engineering folder. This time backend engineering. And I'll create also 2 folders over here as well. The first folder I'm going to create is called Python. That's the language I want to learn, the backend language. Still within the same folder, backend engineering, create a second folder called frameworks. Click inside that, and the backend framework I want to learn is called Flask. Go back to the software engineering folder. Click on databases. Over here also, I will create 2 folders. The first one, I'll create 1 folder in here called SQL. Within SQL, I'm going to create 2 folders over here. The first one called MySQL, and that'll be the SQL language / database I want to learn. And the second one will be called Microsoft SQL Server. And that'll be the second database language / database I want to learn. Go back to the software engineering folder. And now we have our 3 subcategories. Within there, we've got JavaScript. And in here will be the different JavaScript files and information relating to JavaScript. You can also create folders in here if you want to separate those as well, but I will leave it at that. In here, the framework on the front end I want to learn is React, and also you can make separate folders in here as well to separate maybe PDFs from React files, for example. You can do the same for backend engineering. Separate the files within Flask, or you can have another folder of another backend framework. In Python, you can have different Python files and information about Python, and you can separate those also into different categories by using different folders. And you can do the same for SQL. So within the SQL folder, you can have another SQL language in here, or with the ones that I've chosen, you can have different files and folders in here to separate them to keep it also clean in here as well. But you can leave it like this as well, so it's up to you. This is just to help you a little bit to get to your files quickly and to keep it organized. And now, to go between different folders, click onto File Explorer, Documents, and to get to a different folder quickly, or to go back and forth, for example, we're in the Python folder. I will minimize that, and let's just say I want to go back to the Python folder, but I'm in the front-end engineering one. Open another File Explorer like I did just before, and then click on your keyboard Alt and Tab to go back and forth. See? Now the Python folder has popped up. I'm going to close that. Also, if you want to get to, for example, React, or use React files a lot, or that's your main focus of learning right now, for quick access, right click, pin to quick access, and over here in the quick access section you have React. So I'll go back and show you. So let's say I'm in databases and I want to go to React quickly. Go to quick access, click, now you're in React. Front-end engineering frameworks React. You see the pathway of folders over here as well also. So there you have it. File organization within Windows 11. This is a good way to access files quickly and to not get confused and find files in a clean and simple way. I hope you enjoyed that video and you learned something new. Like, subscribe, take care,